Hello, welcome to Greg's Channel 1. I'm Greg, this is Channel 1, and let's talk Doctor Who. So, because obviously we are going to be waiting until the end of the year for Revolution of the Daleks, I thought I'd just speak about, if it were me, how I would write the story for myself, because I got bored and I had a couple of cool ideas. So, I think the 13th Doctor is going to be saved by Jack. We'll start that off. And the Jack is going to be with her for the special, and then he's going to leave. The Jadoon, I think, are going to follow the Doctor and Jack, being like, "What the hell? No, you cannot leave this prison. How dare you leave our prison," etc., etc. Which I think is going to lead to Jadoon versus the Daleks, which I think is going to be quite interesting, because I think we're going to see how strong that Jadoon armour is, of them walking up to the Daleks, and the Daleks are shooting them like, "Why are they not dying? They must be exterminated," etc., as the Daleks do. As we know that Toyson Cole and Bradley Walsh are leaving, or if reports are to be believed, they are on their way out, and I think they're going to get possibly a heartbreaking exit. I think what is going to end up happening is we are going to end up with Ryan is possibly going to be trying to help Graham, and I think what's going to happen is Graham is going to be standing them down, looking for Ryan along the battlefield of Jadoon, Daleks, and humans scattered everywhere, kind of thing. Ryan, because obviously in Ryan's first story, his first episode, he's struggling with a bike. We're going to see him, when he needs to most, ride the bike. It's going to get him, from, where he is to get to save Graham. However, just as it looks like, Ryan's about to come in to try and help his granddad and save him, because he's got maybe some kind of blaster or something on the bicycle, because, Doctor Who, sci-fi, that's cool. Dalek maybe strikes the bike and he goes down. Graham stands up, stands in front and says, "If you're going to, you'll have to go through me to get to my grandson." The Doctor's going to be the other side, realising the situation that Graham and Ryan are both in, running to try and obviously get to them. The Dalek shoots Graham. Graham dies. And Ryan steps up and shoots the Dalek square in the face with the blaster from the bike. The Doctor's going to run and be like, "Fuck! This is bad! No! We can't have this! No! Freaking out because, she's just seen Graham die. And we keep Graham permadeath, but because Bradley Walsh said that he wants to do guest appearances, it also gives me an idea of what you can do for Series 13. The Doctor gets there, she's too late. They eventually, the Jadoon help them eventually defeat the Daleks. Yaz is teaming up with Captain Jack, and they're building a real good bond between the two of them. And Yaz sees Graham is dead. Ryan is angry and livid with the Doctor. It's screaming things along the lines of, my gran died at your hands. My granddad, Graham O'Brien, has died around you. People die around you. What if I'm next? I can't be around you. And you have him, storm off, like, you know what, I'm going to end up dead, you know, I don't want to, you know, he's angry and he doesn't want to be around the Doctor because, you know, she wasn't there to save them and to help. To which, you know, because Yaz is getting this all from the reaction of everything that's happened, you know, she's, you know, wants to check on the Doctor, and she's like, and I think Jodie's Doctor will be like, Jack, you need to get Torchwood back up. Therefore, then you can bring it back into the TV canon to a degree, because, you know, have a bit of fun with that. And, you know, she says to Jack, take Yaz with you, please. I don't want her ending up dead or hating me. You know, because she wants to be on her own. Jack says, sure. And because I think that Yaz is going to still be I don't think she's going to be around for maybe the first half of Series 13. You'll have Yaz, you know, say, okay, I'm going to go with Jack. But, you know, I will be here when you come back. You know, basically saying she wants to come back, you know, she wants to spend more time with the Doctor and that she shouldn't beat herself up over Graham's death. And that's how it ends. Jodie leaves on her own with the guilt of the fact that Graham died and she wasn't able to save him. And, you know, Ryan's obviously left because, you know, you're bad for us. You're going to get us all killed. Mindset. Yaz has gone off with Jack for half a season, and then you can have her show up halfway through Series 13 when the Doctor is finally starting to deal with the grief of Graham's death. And Yaz becomes that, you know, tether back to her original fam. Because I think that would work, and that would be pretty sweet. And personally, for Series 13, the way that if Bradley Walsh wanted to do, you know, little cameos and, you know, guest appearances, you could have a hologram. You know, you could have a hologram of, you know, you could have scenes, you know, mini scenes where we haven't seen them, but they're scenes between the Doctor and Graham. You know, where Graham is lauding her for, you know, being such a good person, you know, and how, you know, he respects her. Or if you wanted to go the route of her being tortured by it, her own imaginations of, you know, Graham saying, why didn't you save me? You could have saved me and you didn't. You know, was it all a lie, you know, having us around, etc., etc. All that kind of cool stuff. But that's just my opinions. I'm just a guy talking to a camera about what I would do if I was doing the episode Revolution of the Daleks. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see. What you think would be a really, really good story in Revolution of the Daleks. And also, I want to see Daleks versus the Jadoon, and I want to see the Jadoon looking like tanks. So you're basically going, oh, the Jadoon are serious. And they will, you know, have them slay a few Daleks. Because you can have the Daleks looking like they are the ones that win at the end. Because the Jadoon go, you know what? You know, chasing after this fugitive isn't worth our time anymore. We're getting out of here. Bye. Which could be part of the build-up to Graham's death. Because Graham is there going, oh, come on, give me a break, etc. Anyway, hope you're having a good day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you guys. And see you next time, and goodbye.